Greetings, everyone. Look what my babies made. The oldest one is 3 years old. Do not underestimate children. Now, in this video, I'm going to explain why I keep making these videos. Besides the fact that I get paid, okay? I don't want to come out here and pretend like I care about Boo or Alicia and love them so much and I'm just advocating from them. Everybody on here using the tagline and making money. So let's just keep it real. However, there's some individuals who actually have integrity. They're individuals who actually are not just doing it just because of the money. Okay? Now, I want to say that whenever I see Alicia Kim and her family wave the white flag, and Boo also does the same, I'm waiting for one of them to come out, either side, to say, you know what, this is counterproductive, and we're going to just move on and call it a day. But they won't, because there's money to be made. So I don't want anybody coming here and telling me nonsense, okay? On this channel, I've been doing the creative thing. I've been doing the counseling. I've been doing the encouragement. I've been doing the spiritual thing. People don't want all that, all right? So just get away with your nonsense. When Alicia's visa was threatened, her brother, Buffalo Soldier, came out and was very animated and saying, everything is okay. Everything is okay with their relationship. Alicia went on social media and she said, Boo is the nicest person I know and so loving. Leave him alone, pretty much is what she was saying. So why did that change after she got her papers? Why did that change after the divorce? Because it wasn't that much longer before that period, right? This social media fiasco can stop, and they can stop it. But for every time they egg on, or they push the button, or they have the conversation, we can't allow their followers or their supporters to come and tell us to stop making these videos. As long as they're making the videos, we can respond to them. Do you understand? That's what I'm doing, responding. Why is no one from the camp coming out to say, let's wave the red flag? Because that period of time when these two persons were together, it counts for nothing in their eyes. And so when the people come in with their self-righteousness to talk foolishness about people who are responding to what they're putting out here, they will never stop putting the stuff out here subliminally or overtly, because it's their bread and butter. If you want others to be righteous, then you have to present that. You model the behavior you want to see in other people. I'm just getting started. Buffalo Soldier was so animated because they knew at that time that if Boo pulled the plug, things were not going to be so well. Well, of course, Boo ran and got the divorce thinking that he could have stopped the horse. The cart was already before the horse and he could not stop it. But he thought he could have stopped it. It was the last, ammunition he had. And he tried to use it and it didn't work. Because he was dealing with someone who knows how to talk to people and convince them that she is the one. Okay? So As long as the people want the video and they ask a question, I will answer. Okay? And someone asked me about if my girls are top girls or top gals. I have 3 daughters and they're nowhere close to being any top woman or top girl. Because I don't let them get off so easy. It's above the cloud, beyond the skies. There is always room to grow, opportunity to excel. And when you're competing with yourself, you're beating the last hurrah. You've done great, you can go greater. Don't limit yourself. When it comes to learning, we as human beings, should be lifelong learners. If you're in any career, you'll see that you always have to be taking your accommodations, your credits, your workshops, your research methodology has to change. It cannot stay the same. For as much credential as I could have, it was only because I wanted to remain relevant when it comes to finding work or being able to compete in this world that is filled with so many talented, so many brilliant people. You cannot get comfortable, right? So we're always aiming for the sky. We don't really compete with people, we compete with ourselves. So my kids will never ever get to the point where they're hearing from their mother that this is good. You can stop. No. You can do better. You can push yourself further. Okay? And they're not perfect by any means or stretch of the imagination. It's not about, oh, my girls are wonderful and this girl is not doing whatever. Whatever I'm doing and saying here is what I say to my own kids. And they don't always like it. And I'm not perfect. And I'm nowhere close to where I could be, I would wish to be. But I'm making these videos as a response to what her family is doing. The ex-husband is certainly no saint. I've never said he was. And I don't expect her to be perfect because none of us are. But if there's an opportunity to wave a flag and to stop this nonsense, it is coming from their camp, not mine. And if they were able to do it before, they can do it again. For as long as they come with the receipts and come with the drama and come with the story that is feeding them, I have all right to make these videos. It's just how I am. And even if I was on her side, the moment I start seeing ingratitude, people being ungrateful, people being dismissive, people having no conscience, this is why I'm telling you, there's nobody in Jamaica that can convince me that I should be their lackey anymore. Because they're the most ungrateful set of people on this planet. And that includes blood relatives and strangers alike. I'm never going to stop talking about this, and I will look at the topic within the topic until I see them wave that flag and say, you know what? At the end of the day, what about those good times? What about the time when we were out here pretending to be something that we were not? If no one is innocent in this whole fiasco, then that means everybody's guilty. But we don't have to stay on that vibration. We can ascend. And we cannot ask people to do right when we are not prepared to do right. If it rewards the couple to use their story and to grow from strength to strength and to grow financially, everybody else can do the same. When the visa or the stay was threatened, they came out and defended the man. What changed? The only thing that changed is our status. Stay blessed, everyone.